So the methods utilized by Stratton Oakmont and their investment strategy is a classic pump and dump. So this is when some investors buy into a stock early on when the price is very low, and they take a majority stake of the stock, so they own the most amount of shares. And then the investors, so they ask other outside people to invest in the stock, saying that, oh, this stock will rise. So this artificially inflates the price of the stock, causing the stock to rise, and this is what the pump part of the pump and dump is. And later, once the stock rises, the majority investors immediately sell off all of their positions, essentially dumping their shares. So what happens at this point is the stock price plummets. It falls very low. As a result, the investors that invested later down the line, they lose all their money. And this is what happened many times with Stratton Oakmont and their clients. And they manipulated over 35 stocks, causing their clients to lose so much money.
So that's insane how they were able to do that. But how were they able to execute these pumps and dumps? Belfort employed its salesmen to use the bait and switch method, which was essentially when salesmen would pitch to clients and prospective investors a well-known high-performing stock, which is also known as a blue chip stock, such as today we can think of a blue chip stock like Coca-Cola or Apple or something like that. After they gained their investors' trust, they would pitch them a smaller unknown stock, which they were IPOing, and this is where they would scam the investors. So Stratton Oakmont would own a large fraction of the shares in this obscure company, and they would sell this company's shares to their prospective investors to artificially drive the price up. And then after this price shot up, Stratton Oakmont would sell their stock, making a profit, and unfortunately leaving the investors they sold the stock to out to dry, and they would be the ones taking on the losses.
Thank you for listening to this segment of Finance Bites. If you want to listen to our full episode, check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts. You can also listen to our previous clips here on YouTube. We are Finance Bites, presented by Finance LYFE, signing off.